Team USA was in desperate need of a game-changing moment on the final day of the Ryder Cup against Team Europe, and Justin Thomas delivered a shot that might have provided exactly that. Facing Tommy Fleetwood in the Sunday's singles matches, Thomas entered the sixth hole trailing by 2, with Fleetwood undefeated through the rest of the weekend. The pressure was immense, the stakes higher than ever, and the odds stacked against the Americans. From 79 yards out on the fairway, Thomas executed a shot that instantly became one of the most memorable of the Ryder Cup this year. He holed out for eagle, a flawless display of precision and composure under pressure. The ball dropped, and suddenly Thomas was only one down heading into the seventh hole. In that moment, it was as if the entire dynamic of the match, and perhaps the tournament, shifted. For Team USA, struggling through the weekend, this was the spark they desperately needed. The American heavy crowd at Bethpage Black erupted in celebration. Their cheers, long restrained by the dominant European performance over the first 2 days, poured out in appreciation of the audacity and skill of Thomas's shot. For fans who had watched their team struggle to keep pace, it was a rare moment to roar with excitement, a reminder of why the Ryder Cup captivates audiences around the world. Fleetwood, meanwhile, was vying for a perfect singles record, seeking to finish the weekend 5-0. Only a handful of players in Ryder Cup history have ever achieved that feat, and Thomas's eagle was a significant interruption in what had been a flawless run for the Englishman. The pressure now shifted, forcing Fleetwood to respond to a level of performance and audacity that is emblematic of the Ryder Cup at its best. The shot carried implications beyond a single hole. It represented the resilience and determination of Team USA, a team fighting to rewrite the narrative of a weekend that had been dominated by Europe. It reminded players and fans alike that in golf, momentum can swing in an instant, and one moment of brilliance can reignite hope even in the darkest hour. Thomas's eagle was not just a display of talent, it was a declaration that the Americans were not finished. In a tournament defined by narrow margins and fierce competition, such moments are transformative. The crowd's energy, the shift in morale, and the dramatic change in match momentum all underscored why the Ryder Cup remains one of golf's most thrilling stages. As Thomas strode to the next tee, the atmosphere at Bethpage Black had changed. The tournament was far from over, and Team USA, fueled by this incredible shot, still had a chance to fight back, reminding everyone why the Ryder Cup is a test not just of skill, but of nerves, heart, and determination.